Well, today's project is an unbox and review of the Ciro drink holder. I got this one here on the bike. Like I said, I bought this bike used. It's a Ciro universal drink holder. I don't really like it. I feel like it's right in my face. I can't move it out of the way or level it, make it level. You know, it fits a water bottle great, but my Hydro Flask here, it doesn't do so good. So first thing we're going to do is take this thing off the bike, and then we'll unbox the Ciro product. So in order to take this off, it's not really that hard. Just a little, it's kind of a bolt here that comes off. This comes out, and then there's two Allen bolts that come on. And there's a spacer behind, which I'm assuming that the Ciro is probably going to have the same thing. But anyway, that's all there is to taking that off. So we'll go unbox the Ciro and install that. Alright, so this is the Ciro big ass drink holder. Go big or go home, right? And we'll test it for fitting and make sure it fits my Hydro Flask. But anyway, let's open up the box and see what we got. So it looks like we got some mounting screws and spacers. And this is the connector, or that you put on the hand grips there. And then of course the big ass drink mug. So we can open this thing. So here's the connector, and actually it's one of those universal kind of deals where you just have the round ball and you got a lot of accessories that can go on there. So using this is pretty nice because I do have a holder for my phone that I could use this on if I didn't want to put the drink holder on it. And water-wise, yeah, it'll fit the bottle. It's a little shaky, but it'll hold it. It's kind of deep. And then the old Hydro Flask. Yeah, kind of so-so actually. It doesn't go down all the way to the bottom, but maybe that's the way it's supposed to be. It seems like it's tight enough that it's going to stay in there, but I guess we'll find out. So maybe that's why they angle it in so that you can put a smaller bottle of water in, or then one of these larger ones. Well, anyway, let's hope it does what I want it to do. I want it to try and be made level, and I want it a little bit out of my face, so let's go over and put it on the bike. Okay, so the kit comes with two sets of bolts, one metric, I'm thinking, and one American. So all we're going to do now is we're going to install the bolt. I'll say bolts through these holes, and then we're going to put spacers on them. So now you got bolts and spacers, and then we're going to just screw them back in the handle. Alright, and that's it. Now next thing we're going to adjust is the drink holder, but I think first we should put the big gulp, the big ass mug holder on there. Okay, let's put the big ass drink holder on. And the first thing we put on is the nut. Push that onto the circle, little hole there, and then thread the nut here, which that'll tighten it up to where we want, so when we make our adjustments it'll hold the adjustments. There we go. Okay, so looks good. I can make it level, I can bend it down, like it so far. Now what I'm going to try is I'm actually going to be able to move the mug forward more, which is what I would really like. That way it gets it out of my face. And that looks pretty good. Tighten this guy up. Good and tight. We got our water, it'll fit right there. A hydro flask fits right there. So, I can say I'm actually think I'm gonna like this. It's out of my way, it's back more toward the bike. Still gets all my hand controls. I think I like this. I think I'll give it a thumbs up.